Now the 2-0 home. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cordero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Merrifield, base runner at first with one out. To 2-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to hit is Carlos Santana. He doubled his last time up, and it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Santana over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate here is Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Kyle Zimmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 99.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. Pitch is popped up. Dozier is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts flew out last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him In is Jorge Soler, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. 1 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
8-0 the final today. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Eovaldi gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I've been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth.
The final lines of this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.